Stuck with monotony and daily routines, my life has become too void and empty. I left Bangalore for a short trip to Goa, hoping to fill that emptiness. I reached Goa and I was expecting something very big from the smallest state of India. The former Portuguese colony has so much to offer and my heart was thrilled. It was once said by William Butler Yeats, "The innocent and the beautiful have no enemy but time." Gone are the days of my childhood, but not the fond memory of it. Seeing the children playing on the beach was worthwhile, since I could run back into time to the old memories of my school days.
Hey guys, this is me, Daniel Baumley. This is my first time in Goa and I'm quite excited. Hope to see something new and different.
Sometimes life surprises you. I heard of many mimicry artists but never met any. I was strolling around and surprisingly met one.
बिल्ली बड़ा बिल्ली छोटा बिल्ली
The mimicry artist was entertaining and funny, but he could only make me laugh, not happy. In fact, I was more happy to see young boys from the school nearby with their acrobatic skill, and just seeing the thrill of the people flying up in the parachute really made me happy. There has been report of drowning in the past. The lifeguard rigorously patrolled the beach, keeping in mind the safety of the visitor, warning them about the incoming dangerous tides. The sunset time is really the most beautiful and the most attractive part. Being in Goa, this is what I've been waiting for, just for the sunset over the horizon of the sea. And so exciting today. This is the best moment for me in Goa. Guys, this is sunset time and I'm just trying to capture. You can see behind the backgrounds are so good. Did you ever seen a beautiful day? Then this has to be the day. You strapped to a balloon, flying high in the sky, and you're just waiting to see the beautiful sunset in the sea, and its effect on the beaches are marvelously gorgeous. My few photos for the day, nothing could make me much happier. We are going to Panjim right now on the way to a lot of green forest. I think it's the Western Ghats actually. So It's really nice to travel in this part of the world. As we reached Panjim, we headed north to Kalangut Beach on a motorbike, which was taken on a rent for the day. I decided to leave behind a memo in the beach, but it was soon washed away by the waves. The Goa fort was constructed in 1613 to guard against the Dutch and the Marathas. It was a reference point for the vessel coming from Europe at that time. The fort provided fresh water supply to the ships that used to stop by. This is how it got its name, Aguada, which means water. We are in Aguada Fort, and how do you feel, Santosh? He's my very close friend. He's Santosh Peter.
Yeah.
And it was his plan to come to Goa.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about Aguada Fort?
Yeah, it's nice, very nice.
It's a nice place.
Yeah. Nice place.
So what is the significance of this fort? What do you think about this fort?
It's a good, built by this Portuguese people.
Okay.
Because some important, this what they say for this prisoners.
Okay.
So they want to lock here. That is why they built this.
To make sure that the prisoner doesn't escape from this place.
should not escape. Yeah, that's what.
Okay.
That's the reason.
So that's the reason they have built this fort.
Yeah.
I think it's impossible, not just for prisoner. I don't think anybody can escape from this place. It's my friend Edwin here. It's really a jail. It's actually a jail. During the reign of Antonio de Salazar, former Prime Minister of Portugal, the Aguada fort was primarily used as a prison. Wow! This is beautiful. No, there are time people were living here. They were all prisoners. So right now there's no jail, right? It's closed.
It's a tourist place now.
It's a tourist place. Wow, that's fantastic. See the view.
Yeah. Two men are shooting one one hero. I think he's a multiple hero. Multiple.
I'm not a hero, so I'm just a amateur filmmaker. This is at the topmost part of the fort, Aguada Fort, and it's quite bright and sunny, and it's quite little hot here now.
I think these jailers, this policeman.
Yeah.
When they were staying here, some weeks they can't go to home, right?
Yeah.
I think that time they'll put two chairs here and they feel the dreams from here. Seeing their wives, seeing their children, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Another thing is that, even the prisoners, they cannot escape from here. If they want to escape, there's a big ocean there, there's a big sea. And many of the inmates in the prison were either political opponents of Salazar or Western tourists serving for drug-related crimes. Many Indian movies were shot here in the past. They shoot many Indian movies here. And no wonder it has become a very popular tourist destination in Goa. Finally, it is time for our production crews to have some fun. This prison may not exist anymore, but sadly, even today, many people are held captive in their mind as prisoner of their past because they are holding unforgiveness and bitterness in their heart. The moment they forgive, they are released from their prison. We made a visit to Old Goa, which is situated 10 km east of Panjim. The remains of the city are a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The sound of the choirs ring in the cathedral, and we were privileged to see the mortal remains of Saint Francis Xavier. Sometimes the most talented people in the world are unseen or even never heard of. I was greeted with such talent, a mother and her son begging for alms, but singing with great passion.
I call this $1 million smile and hope to carry this memory with me to Bangalore.
Falling in love with someone is temporary. It will soon fade away when pressure of life comes in. But love is forever. What is the purpose of life without love? Everyone craves for love. Everyone in the world is looking for someone who can love them. In fact, people crave for unconditional love. Finally, life is all about love. In this long journey to Goa, I realized that this emptiness and void inside me was nothing but my heart craving for love. And I found that only God, who is my creator, can fill that void and emptiness. I had found true happiness because I had found true love, and God is love. As usual, I was writing my diary. I love writing. That's what I do all the time. One of the most beautiful time I had in Goa. So I would never forget the time that I spent in Goa. It was so memorable. Love the time that I spent in the beach. You know, the amazing sunset time. You know, with the parachute flying over. And the time that I spent in the train while going through the Western Ghat, you know, the waterfall, the tunnel, the blue mountains. It was so amazing experience. And I would love to return back to Goa once again. We'll meet again. See you. Until then, have a nice time.